everyone, hope you're having a great day and staying safe. So, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing in this video, so who knows, as I forgot to pick up a lot of bits today. So it may just be random. Or I could do the Lego model that I've got set in front of me. So I've got that I can do. Hi Wigglewoo, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. So it's taken ages to get this camera to work. Hopefully not. Cool. So I've got that model that I'm gonna do, and as this isn't really much of a planned live today, I figured I would do one bag at a time, then see how much time I've got to continue. So I've got a device that's on the table in front of me, so I don't need that. I feel terrible. That's pretty much where I forgot the rest of the stuff that I was supposed to get. I even forgot to message 2020 beforehand about, reply to her message. That's how bad I feel. But we're going to do the first bag of this model at least, and then see if Sean's going live at all. So, as you can see, they're all three bags are small little items. And I'll try and keep the instructions on the screen at least. And as you can see, I've not built this before, so I have no clue, and I'm sitting very weirdly on this chair. So hopefully the mic's working properly and not half working. But I figured let's just do this model and let's show properly what the model is. I know the lighting's not going to be good because I haven't got one of them ring lights, but I can just about see on my two screens at least that this is working. I have no clue what it is. I was just given this as a... Let's see if I can get a better look at the figure. I don't know who it is. I think it's the one from the latest movie, Thanos. Yeah, Thanos. So I'm gonna try and... Yeah, it is. I'm gonna try and build this on camera, and hopefully you don't hear me cry over building this. because I do hate small models like this. But if it has to be split into days, then I guess that's the way it's going to have to be. Let's give him that face, as it does. No, it doesn't even have the option. Sometimes they have double faces. Yeah, he is. So we got the minifigure pretty much built, which will be the head of the model. And this is pretty much the first time I'm looking at the instructions. Normally I've looked at them at least 3 times to know what I'm doing with these models. So I need do them, and I can't see the colours on this model or the style of brick I need, mostly because it's too dark in this room for that. I think this is the right one. If not, I guess I've done it wrong. And that's one thing I'm used to, doing them wrong. But you have to let me know if how this is, whether it's doable for the other model. As that's what I'm more testing out. And I believe it's one of these pieces. Normally there's flash on my phone, but apparently you can't turn the flash on this phone while this app's in use, which I would normally have had the flash on for whenever I'm building Lego, for a video at least, which is kind of annoying. But I guess it's what I've got to work with for now. Yep, doing that wrong. Missed a piece. If the snoring gets too annoying in the background, I guess I'll have to do this as a video instead. It's just something I can't help or stop. Not allowed to gaggle. Yes, for some reason this mic picks up everything in this room. Except me sometimes. My only other tablet's right in front of me, so I can use that to read what's on the screen. It's kind of a disaster, this it is really. But I'll try and work something out eventually if this at least goes well. Hi Infinite. Because I can't even see my actual laptop at the moment. As that's right to the side of me and the table that I'm using is right in front of me. But this is what we've got to so far, minus one piece. Which I think that could be the legs, maybe. No, I've got no lamps and there's no plugs near me that I can use. I need something USB that can be a light. That's my main problem. Kind of looking at getting a knockoff hockey jersey, well, probably as good as I can afford really. Yeah, there it is. Nearly lost it. Sadly, Infinite, I don't have any other lights. I have told you that many times, Infinite. Lighting is a problem, and plus I can't. When it's a regular live, it doesn't really matter too much because it's only me on camera, and that's scary enough. So hopefully this does work, at least 5%. So there's 2 more bags after this. Yep, so I did the wrong spot again. See, this is why I don't build live ever, because I mess up when I'm not thinking and don't get anything that I should to actually take them apart easier. So you get a nice probably 20-minute argument with the Lego brick and me. So that's what it should have been right there, and a single brick there. I think Wiggaroo, if I had a light, I'd be scaring everyone and let no one be sleeping for the next couple of years. Plus, it's my eyes are really sensitive to light, so that's kind of why I don't have any lights directly on my face. So, part of the chest plate, and there's that. The easiest part. So there's that. That's the body part of the model, which bag 2 is, I think, left arm and part of the right arm and part of the legs. And Vamos sits in here and looks like that when he's not in Lego figure form. So I survived the first part of the model at least. So we'll stick them 2 spare pieces there and get bag 2. Which is probably taking way longer than I planned, as I can't even see the time. I've got my Sun City t-shirt on today because that's one I figured I'd wear. Kinda didn't think I would be going straight into making a Lego model on a live today. I thought, okay, Joe's gonna show some of the food I've tried, and then I didn't pick anything up and I'd already hit the live button, and it would have taken me about 10-20 minutes to just sort out the last of it. So this is pretty much unplanned, as is everything I do. So first piece done right. And hopefully this model isn't too annoying. Some of the colours on the instructions are harder to see, which I should really have used my tablet for that, but I've got my tablet as a way to read the chat because I can't move my laptop to here, as this is really only a laptop table and very small. I've pretty much only got about 2 foot of space to build this all in. And now I've got the right piece. So I've built half of it right and half of it wrong, I think. And that's easily solved, at least, as it was just turning that around like that. Thankfully, I don't have that problem where treading on them's an issue. Probably wouldn't even notice. So that's that piece done, which is that, and that, which is an arm joint. And now I've just got to find the next two pieces. And that seems a bit flat. Oops, I did forget one piece. These should be an easy model to build, but the worst one to build was the Ghostbuster building, as I put one Lego brick in the wrong place and there was 0 replacement spares in the bag, so that was a real nightmare. It was. So we've done that so far, and I think this could be a leg joint. Go work away. Yeah, the nightmares of sending to the UK. Oh great, my most hated parts coming up. The stickers. Although the Ghostbuster house was a nightmare, that was still my favourite one to build. True Infinite. Doing the stickers is one thing I really hate doing. And where I've got this, I can actually see the chat a lot cleaner than normal. So just repeat the process from the last one, as it's exactly identical. Except I'm forgetting which way they round they go. Yeah, I just stuck it on the wrong way around. One of them's supposed to be, yeah, upside down. No, can't be bothered fixing that. Actually, both are the wrong way around, except that one at least comes away easy. I'll fix it when I've got something I can use to grip the model. Plus I've got to do the sticker as well. And can't have this going to 10 hours just for a small model. As if I can get this sorted out, I'll probably have to film that one in advance because the Disney castle is too big to fit on here because it literally takes up this whole space. The Disney castle will. So it should go like that, but I've put both in the same direction. Oh, I've got it off. Yay. So now it's correct. He has legs. Okay, that's that. So now we're on making a hand or something. Yep, hand. Just set to look at for a second at what I'm doing. Oh, you hear me sobbing because I've put it in the wrong part again. I always want to jump ahead a little of what I'm actually doing on models. That's my one weakness. So while I'm working on the hands, I'm wanting to speed to the next part. No clue, but it's on the Lego website for, I think, £8, maybe 10. So we have a hand nearly. There's nothing's that easy on Lego. Okay, so we've got the hand at least. So I had to make 4 of the things. So 4 of these. It's so annoying. And that was me thinking it was just free. No, you didn't just see me mess up and try and push the connecting parts to a part that doesn't connect. You're all very sleepy. But yeah, I was looking for NHL jerseys today, but £150, way too much. I need something cheaper, and the only thing I could find was what I'm classing as a knockoff, because it isn't the official item, but it's a close enough match to what I was looking for. As you can get Pittsburgh Penguins jersey for a very evil £100, and if you want Sidney Crosby and his number, you've got to pay £40 just to get the number put onto the back. So it works out 140 for those, and I found one for imitation version for 35, I think it was. I'll show afterwards once I'm done. They actually had these models for quite a while, so this is pretty much the first time I've thought about building them. But the jersey does look nice, at least. That's the only good thing. And they finally got zip hoodies for the UK, so on Teespring, so I'm going to see if that can be sorted, because I really need a zip hoodie. And I think that's me done. But there is a lot of pieces left over, so I possibly have left out a piece or something. So just put them to that side. At least I'm done with stickers. And now bag 3, which seems to be more full. Next model is probably smaller, which is that one, but I'll do something else tomorrow maybe, as I can't do 2 Lego builds in 1 week. And I'll probably have to change the name of this live at least to Lego and Chat. I just don't know yet. This is possibly the piece that takes the longest, is because of the dark blue. And I can't see anything on it, so hopefully it's working. Yeah, that's cool, wiggle room. So I think it's this pace I'm supposed to use, but can't see the thing properly because they do the instructions exactly the colour, and don't think that we might need a bit of lightness for it. So hopefully this is right. Oh good, it is. This is probably a foot or something. Hi David, how are you today? Not 100%, but well enough to do this at least. We're just building a Famos Lego model. And I really do need a light on my this better than what I've got at least. But I will show the jersey I was looking at. It's not too bad. As the official replicas are really pricey. Also, different versions of the hockey jerseys can cost even more than the other versions, so it can be a nightmare. But so far that's the one part I've got done. It's probably one of those where I needed to have done both at the exact same time. And then I'm going to have to look at the piece just to figure out what I've already done and not done. But let's give a shout out to two random channels for fun. Shout out to PA Scratch King for being amazing and super cool friend. And go check his channel out because he is super fun and a super nice guy. I always have fun playing the number when he plays darts. Oh, that's super fun. And the chances are you can win a lottery ticket and win the money. Anything up to, let's try and get this right at least this once, up to I think it's 100 and the rest is split with the channel. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I had to build both of these at the exact same time, so yeah, I'm a disaster. But let's just put this together, then I'll have at least so I can see while I'm building it at least. I've got the music from the Lion King is stuck in my head because it's been on the TV too often, as we just have the movie channels on the main TV because I'm too lazy to change the channel. Hi Jennifer, how are you today? Hope you're well and staying safe. I've only ever heard that through Nola Fam's channel, and that's no lie. Luckily, I've never heard it outside. Oh wait, Sean may have played it on Rocksmith to scare everyone. And the next shout out also does a giveaway at the end of the streams is 2020, and she is another amazing channel that you should check out. Always have fun playing the guessing games on channels to guess the numbers, as that's super fun. So this is from memory, me putting this together and what I can see in front of me. So how's your day been, Jennifer? I hope it's been good. And that ghost pepper donut looked so good. Don't know that we have it in the UK. I would ask my brother, but he never tells me. Actually, I don't even know if we have Dunkin' Donuts. But that has been a problem lately. I've not had the energy to comment. I've just been so run down with my headaches that it's just been a nightmare trying to comment on videos. Yeah, I'm pretty much lucky because all I hear is rock and metal. Oh, actually, I think I heard it as a metal version on Swedish Travelers Live once, maybe. I don't think I was paying much attention. And Infinite Peter did give me a message for you. The world is waiting for the Carolina Reaper Pepper Fit Live. Yeah, you can't avoid it forever, Infinite. It will only burn for a couple of days. And I've probably done this all wrong. Yeah, but I think I have. And this is what happens when I do a live straight from sleeping. Oh well. Quick fix though. All done. So both legs are done. So the hand's got quite a lot of pieces. Let's give him his legs at least. Yeah, apparently the live was supposed to be last week and we're still waiting, Infinite. So there, we've got his legs and one hand. Guess one hand's better than zero. Can still give the middle finger. So need this, this, I had no problem after the live had finished, Infinite. So you're just being really, really mean to Peter by not doing the live. Hey, we made all these jokes on his live, so may as well tell you. So the start of the hand. Looking okay, but still going to call it a disaster because it's taken 15 minutes to get this far. But once I'm finished, I'll do a small couple of minutes of random stuff with Amazon and so on. At least they've decided to do the hand a bit more detailed. Although he only has 4 fingers. I think Infinite should do a sweet beef burger with the Carolina Reaper cut up really small into it, as after all it is only dried pepper. Ooh, getting near to the end. As at least in a beef burger you can have a bit of cheese. Oh, it does have 5. That's mean, he only has 4 regular fingers and a thumb, on the other hand. So why does he need the extra finger on this one? Yeah, he just blames Peter because he was the one that told me to mention it. I have my orders. Nearly done with the hand. So I think if I'm lucky I might get the money for that t-shirt eventually. Or I could bug my mum for it for Christmas. Sounds like a better plan. Right. So that only took roughly an hour, which I thought it would have been a bit quicker. They probably went somewhere else, but I think maybe have missed them. There's a couple of leftovers at the top, I believe. No, can't see anything for them. Let's go to one part of the arm at least. Oh, I found it. So all I'd missed was, because of rushing, was that little piece that goes right here. And then the rest are leftovers, unless I've left more out. So now it is finished. It looks pretty cool. Big hand though. And yeah, quite a lot of time, but I've actually built the Batmobile in this same amount of time, and that was lots bigger. So let's switch cameras to the main one, as now I can at least sit back. Yay, now I can sit comfy for a little bit. So I do have my Sun City t-shirt on. Which is super comfy and really warm. Especially at the moment when it's freezing here in the UK. At the moment I don't care about food. I just need to rest my neck for a second. As it's been a problem all weekend. I was going to do this Friday, but no, something Friday, but I couldn't think of anything to do really. And by the time everything just went out of the window, but I don't mind really. I did get some sleep that day, so all's good. So let's go look. Right, Amazon. Just gotta check I haven't got my address up or something unsafe like that. As it wouldn't be the first time I've done that. So the first thing I'm going to show is the t-shirt. for me, I really have no clue. I've just been pretty much watching as much videos as I can, and that's what I'm thinking about is the next video that I'll be watching. Just try and turn my phone off at least so the screen doesn't overheat. Evil phone. No, just lock the screen. That's always the way with a woo, that you never get the recipes ever. I can't think of one single food memory of mine. Most of the food things I've seen are on TV. No, it's become off limits, a lot of the rooms are. Right, let's get Amazon quickly. Yeah. Ooh, free delivery. May have to hurry up and play them games to try and earn the money for it. Or at least the PayPal. Not PayPal, the Amazon gift cards. That's cool, Wigglewoo. But that's what I'm looking at the moment as something that I'm considering saving for, as it's quite a nice one. I do have one story that I'll tell when I do see Dr. Taste Good Barbecue. So shout out to him. Check out Dr. Taste Good Barbecue. His channel is really good. And he always has some really cool food to look at. Yeah, it's not authentic, but it does the job. And I guess if I do save up enough, I can get that, as it's not like the £140, and that's without shipping. I never got that far. Infinite, you should be thinking more about the Carolina Reaper that you're supposed to be eating, not the other food. as the world wants the pepper. Otherwise you owe everyone an hour live stream if it takes more than up near to Christmas. So that's an hour with no drink. I think Peter will agree with that one. Sounds like fun. Especially for everyone that enjoys the hot food challenges. But let's go to something else I was looking at as well, because I'm very lazy. What was I gonna put? Let's go with Funko Pop Disney. They actually got some really nice ones out recently. And the one I really like is the Mickey Mouse with the blue, because that blue is really nice. Me too. Me gonna have to end in a couple minutes anyway. But they are quite nice, and the Christmas ones look really cool. You've never had a sparkly Funko Pop? Well, that Mickey Mouse looks cool. And it was 14 the other week. Now it's 20. So they keep upping the price on that. Night Wiggaroo, have a great night, stay safe, and see you tomorrow or Friday. I don't know which one yet. Interesting alien. Look, some of the Funko Pops are really cool. Like the one, if I can find it. My luck is they don't show it because it's one I want to show. Ooh, the Coke can one. I definitely would like that, but too much. And I need the NHL ones more. Optimus Prime, possibly one I would like. Ooh, Coke ones are cool. And the slush drinks look one's cool as well. Hey, Swedish Traveller, I've been trying, but he's not budging on moving to doing the Reaper fudge. Not fudge, Carolina Reaper pepper. Ooh, that's a cool Harley Quinn one. Don't think I've got anything DC. Got one Marvel, but that's about it. I'm still gonna have to type in the name. I want to see if they do the sensible thing when I put in lowest to highest. Ooh, they're quite cool. The little Christmas mini ones. I don't know why they didn't do something like that for the Advent calendar. Yeah, I agree, Swedish Traveller. The worse it will get. The weight is what will kill ya, not the pepper. I actually really like the keychain Harley Quinn figure, but I think it's like 30 now, so probably won't get that. Actually, it's finding them that's the harder part. Ooh, the Yoda that Sean did a while back. Ooh, Harry Potter Advent Calendar. That looks cool. Let's have a look, because I want to see if that's the same as last year's or if it's a new one. Yeah, I think it's the same as last year's. Looks pretty cool. Ooh, nice pen. Quite a few different things on it. Let's see if they're still doing the random prices with the low prices. Very good, Google. When looking for $4.99, it's always best to have £40 come up. Ooh, the vulture. Right, let's just type in the name because Google's not gonna bring it up, and so the Captain America snowman, that looks cool. Shame about the delivery. It used to be free about 6 months ago, but didn't have the Amazon gift card at that time. Well, I don't have one at the moment, but who knows, if I keep playing that game I could get one. Ooh, Groot. Kinda want one, but don't think we have them in the shop that often. So I've probably been on too long because I'm tired and I overslept too, so not good. As this was pretty much rushed like hell, so I'm gonna just go to bed now and or have something to eat then go to bed. So thanks for joining and everything. Thanks for being amazing. Have a good night and I will see you all again next time. Night Peter, night Infinite, night Wigglewoo, night Jennifer. Have a great night, stay safe, and I'll see you all again next time.